Most people spend years trying to earn trust. They fail, not because they are bad people, but because they never learned how trust actually works. Trust is not about being nice. It is not about being honest. It is a psychological process, and it can be triggered instantly in anyone. Today, you will learn 10 dark psychology secrets that make people trust you fast. These are not common tips. Most people will never know these exist. And stay till the end. Secret number 8 is the one that will change every relationship in your life. Secret 1. Mirror their nervous system, not just their body. You have probably heard of mirroring body language. Cross your arms when they cross theirs. Lean in when they lean in. But that is surface level. The real secret goes deeper. Mirror their emotional state. Match their energy. If they are calm and slow, slow down your speech. If they are excited, let your voice rise a little. Here is why this works. The human brain is always scanning for safety. It asks one question in every interaction. Is this person like me? When your energy matches theirs, the brain answers yes. And when the brain says yes, trust follows. This works in job interviews, first dates, sales calls, family arguments, any human situation where you need someone on your side. Start paying attention to the emotional temperature of every conversation, then match it. Watch how people naturally start to open up to you. Secret 2. Strategic vulnerability. Nobody trusts a perfect person. Perfection feels fake. It triggers suspicion. When someone seems too polished, too confident, or too put together, your brain sends a warning signal. But when someone admits a small flaw early in a conversation, something shifts. The guard comes down. The brain relaxes. This is called strategic vulnerability. You reveal something small and harmless about yourself. A mistake you made, a fear you have, something you are still figuring out. Nothing too serious, just enough to feel human. It works because vulnerability signals honesty, and honesty is the foundation of trust. The key word here is strategic. You choose what to reveal. You stay in control. But the other person feels like they just saw the real you. That feeling is powerful. Secret 3. The intentional pause. Most people rush to answer questions. They jump in fast. They want to seem smart, ready, confident. But here is what fast answers actually signal. A rehearsed script. Slow down. When someone asks you something, pause for 2 or 3 seconds before you answer. It looks like you are actually thinking. Because when you pause, you look honest. You look like someone who is choosing words carefully rather than saying whatever sounds good. People trust those who seem thoughtful. The pause is free. It costs you nothing, but it changes how people see you instantly. Try it in your next conversation. Ask yourself, when did you last pause before speaking? Start doing it. You will feel the difference in how people respond to you. Secret 4. Use their name at the right moment. Using someone's name too much feels creepy. Salespeople do it. Politicians do it. Everyone knows the trick, and it backfires. But here is what most people miss. The name itself is not the power. The timing is right. Drop someone's name at a peak emotional moment in the conversation, when they just shared something important, when you were about to say something meaningful, when you want them to really hear what comes next. The brain lights up when it hears its own name. It is one of the most personal sounds in the world to any human being. Used at the right moment, it creates a spike of connection that feels real and deep. One name, right moment. That is all it takes. Secret 5. The reverse. Ben Franklin effect. Most people think trust is built by doing favors for others. Help someone, and they will like you, right? Actually, the opposite is more powerful. Ask someone to do a small favor for you. Something easy. Borrow a pen. Ask for a recommendation. Request a small piece of advice. When someone does a favor for you, their brain has to justify it. It tells itself, I helped this person because I like them. Suddenly, they actually do like you more. They are now invested in you. Benjamin Franklin discovered this trick centuries ago and used it to turn an enemy into a lifelong friend. The favor must be small, harmless, easy to say yes to, but the effect on trust is surprisingly strong. Secret 6. Speak to their identity. Logic does not build trust. Identity does. Every person walks around with a story about who they are. They are hard workers, a good parent, a creative thinker, a straight shooter. Whatever it is, that identity is sacred to them. When you speak to that identity, something powerful happens. They feel seen, not just heard, seen. And people deeply trust those who see them. Pay attention to how someone talks about themselves. What values do they mention? What are they proud of? Then reflect it back. Not in a fake way, in a way that shows you actually noticed. You seem like someone who really values loyalty. I can tell honesty matters a lot to you. Simple observations. Massive impact on trust. Secret 7. Validate before you respond. Most people are not listening in a conversation. They are waiting to talk. The person across from you can feel that, and it destroys trust. Here is the fix. Before you share your opinion, validate theirs. Acknowledge what they said. Show that you actually received it. That makes sense. I can see why you feel that way. Yeah, I get that. These phrases do something powerful in the human brain. They turn off the threat detection system. When someone feels understood, they stop being defensive. They open up. They become receptive. Validation does not mean agreement. You can validate and then disagree, but the order matters. Validate first. Always. Secret 8. Controlled eye contact with micro breaks. Constant eye contact is not a sign of confidence. It is a sign of dominance. And dominance makes people uncomfortable. But zero eye contact signals dishonesty or disinterest. The sweet spot is controlled eye contact with small, natural breaks. Hold eye contact for a few seconds, then glance away briefly to the side, not down. Down signals submission. Side signals a thought. This pattern feels natural. It feels like someone who is comfortable but not aggressive, confident but not threatening. Practice this. Most people either stare too long or avoid eye contact altogether. Finding the middle ground makes you instantly more trustworthy in the eyes of anyone you speak to. Secret 9. Make your attention feel rare. Here is a counterintuitive truth. If you are always available, always responsive, and always present, people take you for granted. But when your full attention feels like something they have to earn, it becomes valuable. You do not need to be cold or rude. Just do not be fully available all the time. Let some messages sit. Do not always respond instantly. And when you do give someone your complete, undivided attention, make it obvious. Put the phone away. Look at them fully. Be completely present. That contrast is what creates the feeling of being special. And when someone feels special around you, they trust you. They want to be around you. They come back. Scarcity is one of the most powerful psychological forces in human behavior. It works on attention too. Secret 10. Anchored to a shared enemy. Nothing builds trust faster than a common enemy. But do not misunderstand this. You do not need to find someone to hate. The enemy does not have to be a person. It can be a situation, a broken system, a shared frustration, a challenge you both face every day. This industry overcomplicates everything. Most people never communicate clearly. Real advice is almost impossible to find these days. When you name something that both of you struggle with, a bond forms instantly. The brain switches into tribal mode. Us versus them. Inside that feeling, trust grows fast. Shared opposition connects people faster than shared interests ever could. Interests fade, but struggle real, relatable struggle sticks. This is why movements are built on problems, not solutions. People unite around pain first. Use this carefully. Keep it general. Keep it honest. But use it because it works every single time. Trust is not luck. It is not personality. It is a skill. And now you know 10 secrets that most people will never understand. Here is the thing. Once you know these, you will start seeing them everywhere. In conversations, in advertising, in politics, in relationships. You cannot unsee this. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe. And drop a comment below. Which secret surprised you the most? I read every single one.